The year 2022, Melitopol. Russian occupiers entered the city. They dispersed rallies. Under the sound of gunfire, Ukrainian priests and believers of various denominations prayed to God. Prayer, in Ukrainian, already a reason for Russians to throw someone behind bars. Ukrainian clergy of different denominations were thrown into torture cells of the Orthodox Church of Ukraine, the Greek Catholic Church, Protestant churches. They prayed for peace in the center of Berdyansk. Priests of the Ukrainian Greek Catholic Church, Ivan Levitsky and Bohdan Heleda. Russians seized them and held them in prison for over a year. Ukraine managed to free them thanks to international pressure on the Kremlin. They endured beatings by guards, torture, and abuse.
They would walk in and use electric shocks, even during meals right in the cafeteria. It was routine, constantly. There were 7 of us in the cell, a 2-person cell. It was in a basement. Damp water running down the walls, and we slept on the floor. But the worst was hearing the screams from the torture chamber door. Both women and men, hearing their moans, agony, because the screams would stop. That was the hardest part.
Even in prison, priests were forbidden to pray in Ukrainian.
They forbade us to read the gospel, said we could not gather people around us because not only we would suffer, but everyone near us too.
Ukrainian Orthodox Church priests were thrown into prisons too.
More than 3.5 days without sleep, without food, without water, tortured by hunger and sleep deprivation, beaten with electric shockers, slammed head against the wall, blood sprayed from the nose instantly, and that wall was covered in drops of blood, which you had to wipe off with your hand.